Check the wrist, big time, big play, gotta hit the rewind. Who you got? Pick a side. Rockstar lifestyle certified. Wins, all I know. We gon' head to head, go toe to toe, let's see who wins. All I know. You looking at the goal for real. Too many wins, I can't count them. Back in the day, they nothing but doubt it. Tried but couldn't keep the kid down. Now it's a big bank with allowance. Now it's a Ben Frank on a salary. Now I'm the big man on campus. Betting on me and they liking their chances. Yeah, gotta give them no work. Yeah, come with some purpose. Gotta stay on your job. I be going berserk. Gotta give them alert. Gotta look who in first. Yeah, you know it's a team. Gotta rep on a shirt. Check the wrist. Big time. Big play. Gotta hit the rewind. Who you got? Pick a side.
Welcome back. Friday night, we had a couple tournaments come to an end with winners claiming their first place trophies. Let's start it off by heading to Kearney High School to find out the winner of the Kearney Bulldog Classic Girls Tournament. Kearney Tournament Championship, Class 4, number 2, Lafayette, Class 4, number 8, Benton. Let's start in the first quarter. Benton sets the tone early. Clarabelle Turner from the top of the key. Benton goes on an 11-0 run in the first. End of the quarter, Michaela Grayson. She's going to get nothing but net off the assist from Eliana Arambula. 14-7 cards after 20-11 at the break. Let's go to the fourth. Things get a bit interesting. Emery Amon, she's going to drive, gets the tough bucket to fall. Then it's Winia Carragher. She's going to get this bucket to fall of her own. Lafayette gets within 8, 54-46. But Arambula, she's going to stay calm, cool, and collected. She's going to knock down the three-pointer, and for the first time since 2016, the Benton Cardinals are the Kearney Tournament champions. They win 60-48. Now let's move it to Osborne for the girls' championship game of the Wild Cards Invitational between Union Star and DeKalb. This one doesn't get moving early. Lady Tigers get to a 4-0 lead eventually. Lady Trojans looking to get on the board. Eliza Bell gets into position and puts her team on the board. It'd be a close one throughout the first half. Union Star making the trip to Osborne, face paint and all. Late first quarter, 9-8. Lady Tigers trying to make some space on the scoreboard. Lily Wagner wings it up and starts to make that space. 11-8 with not much left in the first quarter. Later, DeKalb smelling that invitational win. Grace Downing gets the dish on the arc for 3. Downing down 26 points on the evening. Tigers end up getting to a 20-point lead throughout much of the second half as they go on to win the game by a score of 52-33 in the championship game of the Wild Cards tournament. Now let's travel to the other side of the co-op for the boys championship and the Wild Cards Classic with the home team Wild Cards taking on Maysville late. In the first, 4-0 Osborne Stewartsville. Cooper Langley with the QB vision finds Ian Saunders, who makes the play to extend it. Wildcards looking to take a home dub in their own invitational. Home team feeling confident. Langley finds Trevin Martins, who sends one soaring to make it the lead 11-7. And now the Wolverines not going out without a fight, looking to claw out a dub, down 11-9 when Broden Willis shows off the hops to tie the game at 11. And it gets real competitive from here. Fast forward to the second quarter, 20-18 cards. Maysville's Carson Bray says, "Give it to me down low." He's going to get it up and in and ties the game at 20 apiece. This game came down to the wire, but with some late free throws, Maysville pulls out a 63-59 victory and takes home first place. So now moving it out to Bishop Blount High School, where the girls team hosted Hogan Prep. Started off in the third quarter. You're going to see off this missed shot, Kendall Cathcart. She's going to get the ball and push it out and transition. She's going to outrun the defense, weaving through traffic, and is going to get the lefty layup here to go. This time the ball is pushed ahead by Cathcart to Gracie Wolf here, and she's going to make the nice save to Katie Sago, who finishes it off with the bucket. Brielle Hopkins, she's going to get it on the wing here, and so she's going to let it fly, knocks down the three-pointer. Let's move, and it's going to go to the fourth quarter. Blount led 45-26. Cathcart here, she's going to find Gracie Giles. She's going to hit it right back, though, for this mid-range, and she's going to get it to go. Golden Eagles held control all game and take a 60-28 victory. Finally, let's now move it over to Fawcett, where the Mid-Buchanan Dragons host the Crossroads Prep Charter Trailblazers. Start off in the second quarter, Dragons, they get the ball moving here, and eventually it's going to find its way to Aiden Admire in the corner, who's going to knock down the corner triple. And then Dragons on defense were getting after it, and here they're going to force the turnover, and Christopher Kovalevich, he's going to find Ray Smith cutting into the basket on the fast break for the easy lay-in. And then Trailblazers, they needed a score in this one, and Keenan Wermo says, give it to me, and I got it right here, knocking down this straightaway three. Dragons would take a 40-14 lead into the half, and here's Chuck a Duck contest at halftime. Let's move to the third quarter. Mac Furlong was feeling it, and you're going to see it here, pulling from way downtown, and he's going to knock it in, getting his teammates fired up on the bench. Midbuck takes a commanding 73-31 victory to improve to 12-1 on the year.
Check the wrist, big time, big play, gotta hit the rewind. Who you got? Pick a side. Rockstar lifestyle certified. Wins. All I know, we go head to head, go toe to toe. Let's see who wins. All I know, you looking at the goal for real. Wins, so many wins, I can't count them. Back in the day, they none but doubt it. Travel couldn't keep the kid down. Now it's a big bank with allowance. Now it's a Ben Frank on a salary. Now I'm the big man on campus. Betting on me and they liking their chances. Yeah, gotta give them the work.